Ayo, Solo Talk. What's good? Check 1 2.
Keep the flow going as we flow come going. We do not allow terrorists in our environment. We shall protect, encourage, teach, motivate, and celebrate our so stunning accomplishments who can only
I
listen to
think we good, homie.
the Oh, yeah, ha ha ha, shit.
You ready?
Right.
Let's kick this off with a video, bro.
And I'm so TAMPA. I done put it on my back. Last leg relay. I was working on my raps when they was moving free base. Now I really got the crack. My how we changed. Team days are hard times. I can never eat steak. Now I'm in the East State. Don't give a fuck what he say or she say. We made our own lane, so we straight. How we go from no name to I want the whole thing. In they face like nose rings. Only flowing propane. Haters wanna show face, but they don't know I know things. Now they wanna throw names like they was always so gang. Hit them with the you motherfucker so lame. You won't get a free plate. Me, I'm eating cheesecake. And I'm still hungry, bitches looking like a cheesesteak. Game tight, Philly special, wondering how he play. Like the motherfucking GOAT, wondering how he play. Y'all be fucking up the quotes, so I say a replay. Talent been on display since I was shopping East Bay. I might hit the Kennedy, say what up to the DJ. They know my shit in London, they don't know your shit in 3 states. Damn. On the Selma E-way, Mercedes coupe, windows down, trying to speed race and escape the bullshit that reached my mind each day. Ask God to make it, now I'm asking what's the delay. Man, remember I couldn't get a job at Sweet Bay. Now I'm living like I hit a fucking sweepstakes. Mama like, be safe, son, for Pete's sake. My weed straight, East tape, that's a keepsake. From the city where drug dealers and thieves play. Gorillas a BA. Gotta keep a 9 or you might be 8. But shit, me, I did fine and I escape. Appreciate all the late nights. You taught me state rights. Talking to my dad on that prison card 3-way. Well, you got it, that's what he say. Make your own lane when you travel on that freeway. You don't know pain if you ain't never seen a fiend face. Trying to get clean, that's some shit that I can't replace. It never was a game, nah man, this ain't EA. I leveled up my name and gave thanks to the city like Keith A. Yeah. I might be the only one to get that line, but fuck it.
Yo. Some Tampa shit. Yo, what it do, Solo?
And I hiram puta.
What's good, homie?
Yeah, shout out to all you ugly motherfuckers out there. And I say ugly motherfuckers, you niggas never get shot out. All the cute people always get shot out, but not the ugly motherfuckers. Shout out you ugly motherfuckers. Even though this week you guys are uglier than last week, it's okay. We still love you. I don't know if God does, but that's just how life works. All right, let's keep popping.
That's just how life works. Shout out to the ugly people too, bro. We all ugly at some point, right?
What's up with that? What's up with that dude at the intro, son? He was talking about somebody. He got something he had to get off his chest.
Apparently.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing, you know how I get down. I can hear it in his voice.
We might have to ask him.
We gonna ask him because yeah, it sound like it. And you know me, we could definitely start some controversial. See where we go with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta speak facts and not just hold back. You know what I mean?
Listen, with this new multicam setup we got now, we could set up some battles if we really wanted to.
We could catch niggas talking behind your back
from different angles and shit.
Play with it. We here.
Play with it. Yo, shout out. How's your week been, bro? What you been up to?
My week went back so fast I didn't even know today was Wednesday.
Yeah, really? Did you almost forget tonight? Did you forget we had to stream?
You know what I'm saying? Thank God you hit me up earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we made it. I can't even, I mean, the week was all right. It went by so quick I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? tell you exactly what it is. I know I'm 30 days away from being on the island, you know what I'm saying? And
That's
my
word.
wife beat, you know what I mean? I know that, you know what I'm saying? I know it's been raining like a motherfucker. I know that.
It has been raining like crazy.
Shit.
It's
You
been,
know what I mean?
this summer's
Our
been like
prayers,
brutal.
prayers go out to New Orleans. You know what I mean? They still dealing with that. Prayers still go out to Jersey,
Right.
New York. You know
Yo,
what I'm
did you
saying?
see those videos?
They don't even know how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's our shit. That's
They
our
gotta
shit.
exactly.
It's like us dealing with
Now,
snow.
I was telling my wife the other day, think about it, son. You know how many businesses are underground?
Yeah. Right.
Underground businesses that water, that them doors are not strong enough and them windows are not strong enough for that water. You know what I mean?
Right. Facts. Shit, that's just crazy. That's like us dealing with snow. Like remember when Atlanta was dealing with snow and they were stuck stuck on the highway. And
You don't know how to deal with that shit because at the end of the day, that's not your shit.
yeah, that's not your shit. Facts.
You know what I mean? So
That's what it is. Yo, shout
how
out.
was your week?
Huh?
Shout out to who?
No, go ahead. What was you guys?
How was your week? How was your week?
My week was good, homie. Like we took a week off last week. I had to figure out some stuff with the audio because we got Loud on 7th this week. So I wanted to make sure that everything was right. And we were also experiencing some weird echoes last week. So I wanted to make sure I got everything situated. So I took the week to figure out some shit. Got some new multicams. Got some new stuff with the Lagoon happening. Spent some time with my chitlins, you know. Kick back, got some work done, and then but we back on the grind now, man.
I hear you.
This shit is what it is. So, but big shout out and prayers and my thoughts go out to the homie Trax and Cynthia and the family. So I just want to put that out there because that's family.
Man. Shit, I can't even imagine to sit here and say that. You know what I'm saying? That I can feel your pain. I can't even understand it. I just pray that God helps you out with understanding, with peace. Right. You know what I'm saying? With revelations. You know what I mean? You guys are like almost blood to us. You know what I'm saying? So we here. If you guys need anything, hit us up so we give you the GoFundMe. Definitely donate. $1.50. Thanks. Don't matter. Help that donation. You know what I'm saying? Help that family out.
We'll share it on the page too. So. I
can't even imagine waking up and you know what I mean, understanding that my child's somewhere and he's deceased. You know what I'm saying? Right. So shout out to them.
That's family, bro. So prayers and thoughts go out to them. We'll share the link, you know, so that way people can go ahead and donate and stuff like that. Yes. So that's been besides that, man, I just been kind of over here following what's been going on online because obviously, you know, we need content to talk about. So
we can't talk about, however, it is Loud on the 7th week.
Loud on the 7th week.
Officially
begun
tomorrow, but today we officially begin our studies on who these new locals are.
Yes.
Who are these that are gonna come in and try to barge the home crowd of the MSG of Ebo, as we call Crowbar. You know what I'm saying? The home team. We're going to see who's going to come in there, who going to style, who going to show out, who got bars. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see who got different. You know what I mean?
And listen, if the Wi-Fi works with us, we might even be able to stream some of these performances live. So let's see how the Wi-Fi is in Crowbar. But if it works out, we might be able to stream some of that shit live.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen. But yeah, it's a new era in the Tampa Bay area. A lot of new artists is out.
Right.
And I want to make sure we shine the light on them. I want to make sure they get the respect due, if nowhere else. Yeah. Everywhere you turn to, they want to talk about other bullshit that doesn't surround their neighborhoods and their areas. So It's local week. Shout out to H for putting this on and his people, his team. You know what I'm saying? One of the best promoters in the area. I'm not the best promoter in the area. Fuck y'all mean. Let me get a fuck y'all mean real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right
exactly. There. And that's just what it is. If you're a local artist, your ass needs to be there. If you're not a local artist, your ass needs to be there.
Facts.
Fly in, do what you gotta do, but you need to be there to these workshops. You know what I'm saying? The battles. You need to be a part of this.
They got everything. They even got an open market. They got a network, and they got Media Day tomorrow that starts off the whole thing. So Media Day starts off at K Hookah in Ybor City. For those that don't know, it's called Loud on 7th because Ybor City's main street is 7th Avenue. So it is Loud on 7th. We are in Ybor all weekend. I'll be out there working. Yeah, loud as fuck. The artists are excited, man. Like I'm one of the event organizers with H, and I've been watching these chats, internally for all the artists that are on the different events. They're excited, bro. They're excited. They're ready to go out there, network, do their new tracks. I think T.O. has a whole fucking setup. Apparently, he's gonna go crazy. T.O.
Oh, the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah.
One of the GOATs of the area. He got to show out.
Oh yeah, apparently he's got a whole setup there. So I'm curious.
Fuck around, walk in with a horse. He been on horses and shit. He probably walk in with a horse. You never fucking know with that nigga, boy.
Yeah, he gonna be like.
I'll tell you one thing though, he definitely gonna bring a showmanship. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring a difference to that stage, and motherfuckers gonna walk away like shit.
Right. Yeah, T.O.'s always that. He leaves an impression, bro.
Exactly. He left an impression on me last time I seen him perform, and every other time I see him perform.
Yo, they still share the picture of him on a surfboard at the Nas show in Sky.
See what I'm saying?
On a surfboard. Yeah. He almost, at that Loud on 7th last time, he was supposed to perform at the Snow the Product show. Now, some other shit happened. Not going to get into all that, but basically, all the openers got nixed on that show. Wasn't Snow's people's fault either. It just was what it was. But he had a whole, truck filled with shit to set up the stage with. Homie was ready to go.
No, he ready to put on a show, son. He ready to Kanye niggas.
Yeah.
Good way. In a good way.
Talk about Kanye. Kanye dropped Donda.
I ain't like talking about his stupid ass.
Listen, we got to talk about it. Because him and Drake both dropped. So he dropped Donda. Drake dropped Loverboy, right? Then Drake dropped a track with Andre 3000 that ended up, his verse was a diss towards Kanye. I guess they're feuding that back up. But did you get to listen to the Kanye or no?
Yes. It's different. Yeah. I can't say it's trash because at the end of the day, his outlook on music is probably different. You know what I'm saying? And going by the streams, these motherfuckers are following this nigga. And this nigga made $12.4 million on just the listening sessions. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you walk out of them listening sessions and you're saying this shit is not trash, and people are saying trash, people who are actually listening to it when it dropped, I don't know, man. I personally don't have an answer for you and shit. You know what I like. So to me, I'm not going to say it's trash. I just say it's different. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you. I miss the old backpack Kanye. That's my Kanye. You know
College dropout Kanye?
Yeah, but I guess, everybody evolves into wherever they into, and I don't know, bro. He's into some other shit. I can't even tell you, B. I could tell you that niggas is crying because they weren't on his album.
They were. Soulja Boy was one of them, I think, right?
You're not gonna see and tell me that you're complaining. You're saying that the man's trash, but then you're gonna complain because he wasn't on his shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So mad. I mean, obviously there was a reason why you wanted to be on that shit.
Right. Well, because it's Kanye. At the end of the day, it's Kanye.
My point.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you can't call somebody trash or call somebody a weirdo if you're trying your best to get on that album, which you know is gonna revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that shit's gonna revenue stream. You know what I mean? Like, it's a double-edged sword at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel it.
I would be so weird hanging around that nigga. Just to, from what I know of him, me walking in the studio, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then on the other side, you got Loverboy over there. I didn't even know I thought those emojis were coming out as part of the new Facebook emojis. I didn't know that shit was an album cover.
Yeah. That album covers are crazy, bro. It's like a black box and emojis.
Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, as far as that one goes, I mean, again, you know what I like, and yeah, he had a few records like that, but at the end of the day, that's just what he does.
Yeah.
That's what the album is titled. So, and he's really being a fucking carifreco, because he's literally saying, "I fuck your bitch, I'm the lover boy of the year." he taking bitches, having dates with him, and shutting down the whole baseball stadium just to have a date with LeBron's son's teammates' mom and shit.
Sounds like you know some shit I don't know.
I sound like it sound like he looking for a new baby mama. That's what it sound like.
Yeah, but that's how Drake usually sound.
Right. So
I feel like
judging on that, I mean, I can't say the album is trash either.
Yeah. I know it was funny. It was funny.
Drake did Drake. He had a few subliminals in there that'll take a while for niggas to catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just how he is. When he puts out an album, he don't put out an album that's fully aimed towards no genre in hip hop. It's just open.
Yeah, it's an open
to
format.
the ladies, to the fellas, to the hood, to Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? It's a gumbo. And then you got Kanye on the side dropping some gumbo or some hallelujah shit, cult shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, bro.
I listened to it. I listened to Kanye. I listened to it. I listened to it a few times because I had to digest it. And it was a very long album to digest. I will say this, like, as an artist, I get it. I think I put a post up. I said it's like a painting on a wall. You know what I'm saying? It looks nice. It's dope. It's very unique. But I don't know that it had replay value for me. Like, it was musical. It was the production obviously was. I mean, he's a professional. He's been doing this for too long. The mixes were on point. Even the songwriting was on point. Even shit that shouldn't have sounded good sounded good. You know what I'm saying? On how they wrote it, how they put it together, how they mixed it. But I just don't feel like, because just like you, I like what I like. You know what I mean? So I get it. But at the same time, it was like, none of it made my playlist. I'll put it to you that way. None of the tracks made my playlist.
And that's sad, because at least 3 should have made your playlist.
No.
At least.
But it just didn't. It didn't hit me like that. Like, I looked at it like it's dope, cool. I get it. It's a piece of work. It's a piece of artwork. I looked at it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people said it was genius. I know Equor from Hong Kong. And he said he was on there like, you crazy. That shit was a masterpiece. Replay over and over. Shut out, Equor. Yeah, so is that.
I'm not shouting him out for that.
I'm thinking about doing album reviews on here, but not like where we listen to the whole album. We probably listen like different clips of different tracks and shit like that. But mostly from like local artists, indie artists, and shit like that. That way we can give some reviews. What you think?
I could do indie and local.
Indie and local, right?
Yeah, I can't do no Bay Street shit, bro. I'm not into all that, bro.
Yeah.
The niggas that they want to talk about, if you ain't got enough money than me, then you can't talk about me. All right, cool, I'm broke. I can't talk about you.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't have the strength.
Do you think that's right though? Do you think that's right? If you ain't got as much money, you can't talk about it. Or do you think that we have every right as common people to critique music?
That's just how this shit works nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's opinions is hate at the end of the day. So when opinions become a hateful thing, now it becomes a comparison thing. Well, what you got, what I got. Well, I got a fucking. And then it's funny because I sit here and I watch these young kids. I'm not, and some are not even young. They're in their 30s and shit, and they be like, you know what I'm saying? Be on Facebook showing I got a band, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Band, I'm in the bando, and blah, and I'm like, okay, you own any vehicles?
Right.
You own any houses? Are you still getting picked up from the bando? Right. Are you Ubering? Yeah, I can see all that cash right there. That's a nice 10 racks, 20. I get that.
Yeah, that should go.
But at the end of the day, if you ain't matching my mortgage, if you ain't matching my car note, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I got a little equity I can work with to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I got some equity.
I stay in my bracket. I stay in my lane.
That's some grown talk right there. You say, I got some equity to talk my shit.
You know what I'm saying? I can talk my shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Not too much. I prefer to entertain what's gonna benefit me in the long run than to entertain a $300-400 pair of sneakers, $200-300 pair of jeans, right, just so people can see me and assume that I'm it, and then that's where the hate becomes in.
You think people do, and I think sometimes people do it just for the show, just for the flex of it. You know what I mean?
It has to be. A lot of people will sit here and tell you they do it just so that they could give motivation to somebody. But you never see nothing motivational in their speeches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flying to here tomorrow. Had a great time. We're over here turning up. We doing this. What about you're doing everything else, but you don't show your struggle. You don't show, you know what I'm saying, how you got that, what you do to get it. You know what I'm saying? You're just showing it. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know. When it came to music, I was always online doing shit like that, but not even to that max. It was always about like being the best of rapping and shit. It had nothing to do with what I had.
Right.
But now, you know what I'm saying? There's no point in me showing shit. There's no point in me, hey, God bless me with this house. Yeah, he sure blessed me with this house. But y'all niggas don't need to know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to know when I travel, how I travel, the time I travel, because this world's fucked up.
Right.
This world's fucked up. A lot of the time when people laugh in your face, the laugh is hatred.
Right.
You might see it as laughter, but really look at the person when they laughing. And that can tell you what kind of laugh it is. Not all laughs are good.
Right.
You got that hatred laugh. You know what I'm saying? Yo, son, congratulations. In the background, man, this nigga got that shit. I don't even got, you know what I mean?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, nah. That's why I don't.
Get that belly hate.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't switch car. I don't switch cars, new cars twice already. In the last 5 years, and I've yet to post anywhere near one of them. I don't switch houses twice, and I ain't posting in one of them. There's no need for me to.
Right.
I post my animals here and there because they funny as fuck. They make me laugh and shit. But
now, do you think that sometimes people posting accomplishments does motivate other people, or do you think it just invites hate?
This depends how you display it. Well, the motivation and the hate come at the same time. So when you post something, bam, you're gonna have either side. Either side is gonna. You just got to figure out what side is who on. Motivation and hate gonna come at the same time. So, do you really want to entertain that? But then again, it's cool to entertain if those around you are not like that.
Right.
And you've cut down and you've created a circle so dope that you know nobody in your circle is hating.
Right.
But then we talking social media. So we're talking how cool you want to be cool with 5,000 friends. So you just bait friends just to have that 5,000 friends, or do you have 2,000 friends, family members, you know, people that you know in the music industry as a whole, and you really know who you fucking with on your social media, and you're able to post your accomplishments, you know, shit like that. As an artist, it's good to post the accomplishments and, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, and shit like that. I just think it gets a little too excessive when you just, every day you want some other shit, and you're like, every day you're posting yourself as being this higher ground, I'm flying here, I'm flying there, and you really know these people, and you know these people have trouble every day in their life, and they go through some shit that social media does not show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why front? Why make believe that you're okay when you're really not? So don't say that you're doing it to help others, inspire others, when realistically you're setting them up for failure. Like these artists set them up for failure when they show them that the artistry is nothing but lavish life.
Yeah, when there's a lot of other shit in the background that they don't talk about.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I like that real rap shit. You know what I mean?
Right. So where we come from, it's more like, yeah, we got that shit, but look what we had to do to get it. Look what we going through to get it. You know what I'm saying? Not just, yeah, we at the finish line. No, how we got to the finish line. What obstacles did it take us to get to the finish line, and then we show the finish line. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instead of you just going and showing the finish line, make niggas believe, anybody could accomplish it. No, show it how you really got down and how you got to that finish line. Right. That made people really say, oh shit, that might be a tough road for me. Right. It might not. He just showed me how to do it.
Now, some people, I saw a comment, I want to say about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Somebody had made a mention of, you know, the Power Series show, Raising Kanan, right? Yes. So we're talking about 50. Like 50 is one of those artists that basically his whole I could be wrong. It's just the way I see it. But a lot of his career is built off of him telling his struggle to get where he got to, get rich or die trying.
Yes.
Right? And so they feel like the series itself kind of mirrors his life as well. It's almost like retelling the story over and over again.
Of course.
So do you think that can get excessive? Or, you know, because I heard somebody basically say it in a way like, yo, he's always telling the same story, blah, blah, blah. And then on another note.
I think the excessiveness is now you're trying to make money off of power by recreating each individual's life and making a show out of it. Yeah. So you did Power. Cool. Couple seasons of that joint. Then you wanted to do the spinoff, which is kind of ideal because now you knew towards the end the son was taking over. He was doing his thing. So all of us as fans wanted to see where that son was headed.
Right. Which we still don't know. Which we still don't know.
Correct. And then comes in the dragging of the episodes.
Yeah.
So not only are they dragging the episodes into 8 episodes, they're taking a midpoint break.
Yeah.
So they will show you 4 episodes and then take like a 6-month break and then come back for another 6 episodes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. I get it. But now you want to create a show around Kanan. And then I heard you're going to make a spinoff about Tommy Egan.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? That gets excessive. And then you got BMF coming out.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Like, I see the lane that 50's going with it, but
it is his lane.
You're right. It's his that's the struggle. I mean, the only thing he did different that had nothing to do with hip hop was fucking the selling the waters that made him all that money.
Now he also had a movie. I think it was like one time that I saw him like really.
Yeah, he got a few movies. He did a few underground movies. I think he did a movie with Al Pacino, and then he did a Thinner. I think it was called Thinner. No, not Thinner.
There was one that he did that he had like cancer in it too.
Yeah, where he was a football player, he got cancer, and he had to get real skinny to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a deep movie though.
It was an urban movie, which it's in the same box that he's been in.
It's in that box.
You know what I'm saying? I just think it's excessive, the Power book.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now I was in the studio yesterday over at Summit with H, and he said something right about the Power series. I want to see what you think about this shit. He said that the parallels in the Power series and the characters in 50. He says that James St. Patrick in Power is 50, and James St. Patrick's son is 50's son. Because you know the two don't get along. Yeah.
Well,
then he said in Raising Kanan, the mom is like 50's mom, because 50's mom was a hustler.
Yeah. I mean, you can't help but to make that, you know what I'm saying, a thing, because even as currently the last episode had to do with fentanyl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit was crazy.
The shit that's going on right now up there is they're busting niggas for the products. So now they're having to extend their products. So they're using fentanyl to stretch out the product.
Which they doing right now. Like there's people in Hollywood that like in one party
that's what I'm saying.
We're dropping dead.
So that's what I'm saying. So you see how that coincides into today's, you know what I mean? The way he did that, the way he ended that show, and then it just so happened that that actor died yesterday.
Yeah, Michael Williams, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, I don't know what he died of, but he was found, they think it was overdose.
They think it was overdose. I mean, it could have been, but a lot of the fentanyl shit has been going out, especially for the cats who've been sniffing powder. Like,
a lot of the junkies are dying.
Yeah, but not even just junkies.
Dying off crack.
Not even just junkies, homie. Like I'm talking about, like you're talking about, like Hollywood elites, like. And because you just don't know what's in that shit, bro. And just a little bit of that shit, or you're done. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I did see what he did with that episode.
I do see how it reflects his life. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever see his show on, is it CBS? I think it's CBS.
Oh, you're talking about the For Life?
The
or...
Attorney for Life.
Yeah. That shit was
That's
fire.
a dope show.
Yeah, that is a dope show. That shit actually has like a
show.
deep.
Somebody came to him with that idea because it's a true story.
Yeah.
Somebody came to him with that idea as a movie.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, I'd rather put it into a series."
You stretch more money. You might not get as much upfront money, but you stretch the money and you get.
Obviously, he knew that. The way this nigga stretches out episodes, I don't know who's worse, him or The Walking Dead.
But they have like 10, 11 seasons of The Walking Dead.
Son, they stretch that bitch out.
And then they have Fear the Walking Dead.
Just when you think niggas is dead, they just pop up out of nowhere 3 years later and shit. Out of the rubble.
Oh shit, that shit was dope though. Walking Dead is dope.
I got tired of it, bro. I gave up.
You gave up? Did you watch all the seasons, or you just gave up?
I went towards the end. What's the end? Well, how many seasons?
I think there's like 10 or 11, if I'm not
10.
mistaken.
I think I stopped.
I think they got one last one going on.
I think I stopped at 8. I couldn't do it no more, bro.
Nah,
I couldn't do it no more.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I haven't finished either. I gave up at a certain point, but I'm gonna try to stretch to the end. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just curious.
There's just too many shows out there, bro. I can't entertain all that shit.
I wish they bring Dexter back though.
They are.
They are bringing it, but are they for real? They keep talking about it. They don't do it.
Yeah, he's alive. The nigga's alive.
Well,
bro.
I know he's alive.
You never see them die. Now they're gonna bring that shit back. They emailed me, so I talked to them.
So that's yeah, shit. That was a dope show. Dexter. They bringing the Matrix back.
I seen that the other day.
Yeah, apparently they said that the storyline, apparently what I read, or allegedly, is that Neo is basically going to be stuck in the simulation, taking a bunch of blue pills and not remembering who he is, or some shit like that. Yeah, and that they're trying to basically break him back out of the Matrix, and it's probably a different architect.
I hope it ain't them blues from Pasco, because they're gonna be tweaking on that bitch.
I don't think it's the same blues, but I mean, I'm just saying that should keep them in the Matrix too.
In the Matrix, B. I've never seen so many in Spring Hill. The other day, I took my wife to work at 9:36. I coming back up, 10:45. There was a junkie in front of Sears breakdancing. Mind you, this nigga's breakdancing with no shirt on the concrete.
Was he good though?
What do you mean, was he good? You cannot be good breakdancing on the fucking concrete, bruh. I don't know. I kept going. Long story short, I picked up at 5 o'clock. When I picked up by 5 o'clock, I came back down the same area, bro. That nigga was speed walking right through right in front of Sears, just speed walking back and forth. So that answers your question. Was he all right? I guess so.
I guess so. If he was speed walking,
he went for 8 hours. He did a whole 8-hour shift out there.
Did he go? Did he go shirtless through Sears? Or did he put his shirt on?
Bro, I don't pull up on dudes like that. Dudes like that are so high, you have to literally kill them in order to stop them. Because you can shoot them 10 times, they'll still going.
Yeah, they'll keep going, bro.
Yeah, I can't deal with nobody like that, bro. I'm not do no bid over some junkie.
He's like, you too hype for me.
Nothing beam, bro. Jack in the box. No. Eléctrico.
Wow.
Sin gavete, papá.
Yo, this shit crazy, bro. Shit. Well, we got Light on 7th tomorrow, bro. You excited? Light
on 7th. I'm excited to meet the newbies. Shout out to the newbies. I'm excited to see some of the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Are you excited to be back out at Crowbar chilling on a table with a fan?
Chilling. No pressure.
No pressure. Just over here interviewing people, talking shit. Maybe streaming a few performances.
I'm bringing that juice in through the back doors.
Yeah, bro. We'll put it in the case. Put it in the case. I was just saying, we're gonna be setting up early over there. They got a media day. I might have you go over there on media day and walk around and talk to some people during the media day spot over at K Hookah while I'm finishing setting up at Crowbar.
Where the fuck is K Hookah?
It's right around the corner from Crowbar. Everything's is within like a block or two. So it's 16 events in 4 days.
That's crazy.
16 events in 4 days.
Hey, yo, H, I hope you're ready for the fuckery, son, because we coming.
Facts.
Facts. Okay.
And depending on how tomorrow goes, we might be live streaming the actual panel on Sunday. But we'll be doing it pay-per-view. But it'll be a Black Market Bandit sponsored thing. But we got to see what the situation is tomorrow. We got to make sure that we can make that shit happen. And then if that test goes well and we stream performances tomorrow, we can pretty much put out that we'll get in the panel for the people that can't show up or for the people that are just out of this area. It's just curious. That should be dope. But anyhow, that's it. Artists, while you're out there, please go out there, do your thing for sure, but learn some shit while you're there as well. I'm just saying.
How many you think are gonna perform with their vocals now?
Oh.
Call it right now, son. How many performances?
Listen, there's too many performances.
That's the joint of the night. How many performances? Hold
There's
up.
too many performances, B.
Just send me the list. Hold up, we gotta count.
No, I sent you just one. That's just tomorrow. And then if you look at all the other events, it's a lot.
I'm talking about tomorrow.
Tomorrow
we got 1, 2, 20. Out of 20, how many you think are gonna perform with their vocals? Call it right now.
Out of 20, out of 20. Hold on, let me look at this list real quick. Blah blah blah. Hold on, I gotta refresh myself. Yeah. I don't know some of these dudes, but I'm gonna say. When
I say with the vocals, I mean.
How many we say? 20.
I'm gonna say, huh?
You say 20?
20.
So we're saying like the whole track.
I say the whole record.
The whole record,
you can have your chorus obviously with the vocals on. If you're a single artist, that kind of helps you out. Or you can have your backups on there, obviously. But the whole record.
I'd say if it's out of 20, I'm gonna say at least 12 to 15 are going to perform with their vocals.
All right, we're in the same boat. I was saying 15.
Yeah, you say 15. I'll say 12. You say 15. Let's see if we figure it out tomorrow and see what that final number is.
I bet.
Yeah, that's what it is. Tomorrow we're gonna figure out how many do. How many do you think are actually gonna go there to learn some shit? I mean, because there's a difference. Artists sometimes go out to these things. They go to soak it in, to network, to get some connects, and some just go to be popular and make a scene.
9.
Yeah.
9 will learn from this weekend.
Okay. Now we won't have a way to prove that, but I think it's accurate. It's accurate. I think it's almost half.
I could literally tell you by the way their performances go tomorrow.
You can tell by their performances?
I can tell you who's who.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just and there's nothing wrong with not learning anything because obviously you got your own way figured out. So don't you know what I'm saying? Don't say that I'm hating because I think motherfuckers are not going to learn. I just think those that are not going to go to learn have their own vision of how the shit goes, and you can't stop them until they fall on their ass.
Right. It's just how.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me. You know what I'm saying? But the book that H has put out for y'all this weekend to learn is a good book. So I would suggest you would learn something, if not nothing, because you have plenty of days, plenty of events, plenty of networking, plenty of stage time, plenty of panelists who can give you advice from their previous experiences. You know what I'm saying? You talking about all-lady event. You know how hard it is to put on an all-lady event?
Just get them to show up, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna break this down because we got some shit on here. I'm just gonna break it down real quick so that way they can see it themselves. And y'all can go to loudon7th.com for the full. I mean, it gives you the same list, and I'm just gonna read off the site so y'all know some of these things here. So
not to mention the hat's gonna be on deck.
Hat's gonna be on deck. Yeah.
Jerseys
Shirts
gonna be on deck.
Yeah. So they got the kickoff concert that we're gonna be at tomorrow. Then they got Drippin' Bars. Drippin' Bars is basically they're back to back Basically, it's all bars, bro. Mike Mass, they're matching up artists. Mike Mass and Asaru is a matchup. Albert J and Shank Havoc is a matchup.
Okay.
Intellect and Psych Montano is a matchup. And then they got performance by JG, Trey Butler, Haifa, Typha Thought, Tony Coliseum. So they're going to have that. Then they got the She's So Dope concert at Crowbar on Friday night.
Yep.
That's the all-female lineup.
All queens.
All queens. So you got hosted by Tiny. It's going to be Anaya Daff, Ari, Artist Shy, C. Renee, Dynasty, Kalia, Janet Nightingale, K-Bay, Kia and Rubber Band Shan, Michaela Palladio, Pretty Image, Slim Newbie, and Tria G.
How many of those artists you think are fucking cool or popping artists?
I think they're gonna be about.
You didn't just hear it in the name. You didn't hear it in the names.
There was a few. There was like 4 or 5.
That just pop out to you. That said, as soon as you said it, just said Chocha. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Tell me you wasn't thinking.
Oh my god.
Culo Fest.
Then they got Ball Greasy at Club
you
Sky.
Think I'm bullshit. Hey, what's the name of that video?
Oh, I forgot. It was like Pussy.
What's the name of the chick?
Oh, Suki.
Suki. That's the name of the artist.
Yeah.
No, right now. I need right now on the air. You don't gotta show it. I need you to just look for it. I know you can look at it in the background. Suki.
I'm gonna send it to him.
How do you spell it?
Suki.
Hold on. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. Why not? We ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh my god, we about to get flagged. No.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
what am I doing? Where am I going? What am I looking for?
Hold on, she's gonna sing it.
Give me 1 second.
Hold on. I don't even think it's on YouTube. Now that I think about it.
Messenger.
You're gonna get that messenger right now.
You're gonna open it on Twitter and you gotta click.
It's a Twitter video.
Oh, I got
it. It ain't even reached YouTube.
Okay, let's see.
It's coming your way.
And is it safe for the podcast? We don't got like titties popping out.
It is not safe for the podcast.
Are titties popping out?
It is not safe.
Our titties popping out. Is there pussy popping?
It is not. Eric, listen to me. How long have you been friends?
Okay,
it is
I got you. We'll send it.
It is not.
Okay, it's coming in right now.
With the audio.
You know me. I always go to distance. I will stop it right here. I know.
All right, it's sent.
I just want to see your reaction live as you watch it.
All right, it's sent.
My reaction live. Okay.
You can play the song, just don't watch it.
You can play the song.
I just can't watch it. We just can't play it for everybody else. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
No, I mean they can hit you up for the link in the inbox.
Yeah, hit me up for the link in the inbox, bro.
I can't put the podcast on blast right now.
Yeah, we don't want to get shut down because they be shutting shit down. Oh, follow media includes potentially sensitive content. Pussy everywhere. Okay.
We pop that motherfucking ass for the motherfucking cash. Yeah. See that little bitch in the coochie shorts? Go ahead, throw that ass on the floor. Looking at my pussy, come and give it a slurp. Put his ass out, wet a bitch, heavy twerk. Hey, pussy, 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 pussy everywhere. Pussy, 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 pussy everywhere. Pussy, 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 pussy everywhere.
Oh, just wait.
Pussy, 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 pussy everywhere. Pussy everywhere. Pussy everywhere.
Wow, bro.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
No, keep going.
Really? This is what we're doing?
Pussy, 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 pussy everywhere. I walk around this bitch like my coochie is the best. Yo, nigga tryna eat this thing through my pants. Ain't nothing coming free. I make them spin them bands. I understand why you pussy hoes is mad. Pussy, 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 pussy everywhere. 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 Pussy everywhere.
All right. Wow.
I think you had. Now,
Yeah.
would you like to explain to the people how far have we come in the era of booty popping?
I think that video about sums it up,
How bad does that video sum it up?
bro. Pussy everywhere. I mean, it's pretty much exactly what it says.
No.
No.
Did you see what they were doing in the video?
Oh yeah, they was licking on each other, freaking grabbing each other. It was yeah.
Scissors and all that.
All that. Yeah.
Was anything censored?
Absolutely not. That's actually why Twitter made me click before I can watch it. Had sensitive content. Sucias.
No. There's a sucia is when she do shit on the sneak. Those are puti puercas right there, bro. Okay, so
puti puercas. Yo, bro, that's crazy. That's some puti Olympic shit. That's what that is.
2022.
Well, we're gonna go out with some calmer shit today. We're definitely not gonna go out with that. But before we go out, just a quick reminder on the events that we got going on. So tomorrow, obviously, we're gonna be out there, but I also want to give a shout out to some of the other events going on. They'll have Cassidy out on the 10th over at Hooch and Hive, also in Tampa. So that's going on this weekend as well. You got Brooklyn to Tampa. So Bizarro and his crew will be coming back out to Crowbar September 26th. J Electronica on the 9th. Which Solo, you won't be here because you'll be in PR.
I'll be in PR and I ain't talking public relation, bitches.
We're going to go out with Michaela Palladio, or Jaded, her video here. She does R&B out here. She's pretty dope. She's going to be at Loud on 7th. She's actually one of the performers at the all-female lineup. So we're going to go out with that. Solo, you ready for tomorrow?
I'm ready. Nah, I got to make the juice first, but I'll be good.
You'll be good? All right. Well, we're going to be out there setting up early, so we got to set up. You already know what the setup's like, so it's a journey. But we in it.
We there.
All right. Square.
Live with the nigga from Delaware.
Facts.
Right.
That part.
Exactly. See?
Yeah. See, that was slick. See?
Bring the bars back.
You be spitting bars, bro. I see you.
Nah, I'm just sitting back waiting for these records to be finished. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody else about to drop something on them.
Yeah.
Waiting, you know what I'm saying?
It's worth the wait. I promise. I promise it's worth the wait. You get it soon though, right after this festival, as a matter of fact, because that's the last thing I had on my plate to push out. This festival was, once we get this done, we out the door. We back on this shit and the Lagoon shit. All right, y'all. Shout out everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe and share if you haven't. And we will see y'all tomorrow.
Said I came out, changed up, sums up the two of us. Thought what we had was paradise.